Well, we're Palm Sunday, and in a lot of places there'll be pageantry today with little children waving their palms down the center aisle, and parents and grandparents thinking it's so cute and taking pictures and everything else. And so it's kind of like Christmas. There's a lot of pomp and circumstance, but sometimes it's easy to get lost in the pageantry and forget the story. And another thing that'll happen today is a lot of people will take pieces and parts of the story, break it into practical theology, and try to teach other points. And somehow or another, the story often gets lost. So yes, when was it? Friday? Friday. We went to see the third part of The Chosen, which I'm not going to give you the movie because I know some of you are going to go. But it was very good, very intense. I will give you that much. And it was a great example of letting the story tell the story instead of inserting a bunch of stuff, that opinions about the story. So I encourage you to go. One of the best things about the whole deal, in my opinion, is it helps make the characters in the Bible real people instead of just symbolic characters. Because sometimes we may not think about the fact that these were real people that had real concerns, real fears, real needs, real everything. And so I like the way that Dallas Jenkins treats them as real people and their interactions like real people. Does he take some allowances here and there? Yeah, but it doesn't do damage to the story. It just kind of fills in some gaps to keep the storyline going. But as we watched it, I was thinking, sometimes we just need to let the story tell the story. And so today we're going to look at part of the story, and I'm not doing this to add anything to it. Just let the story speak for itself. I wanted to start in chapter 18, but that's going to take about 3 weeks to get through the whole thing. And I've got 2 Sundays to work with. The third Sunday we'll be gone to Greece. So I'm just going to give you a kind of a quick summary of chapter 18. Chapter 18 is the triumphal entry into Jerusalem. If you saw The Chosen Part 1 or 2, whichever it was, they show a depiction of that, and it was probably close to accurate. And it's because the people were convinced Jesus was the Messiah based on the raising of Lazarus from the dead. And so that's what kind of sets all these events into motion. Jesus knew he was coming to die, but his disciples thought he was declaring the beginning of his messianic kingdom. Again, they held out that hope that maybe this is it. He's finally got the crowd on his side. So maybe he's going to do it this week. After Jesus was arrested, he was placed on trial. He first went to the religious leaders, who were the ones who primarily wanted him executed anyway. And in doing, it was interesting. I will share this part of the movie. They showed the extent to which the Pharisees and others took I guess it was a law of practice or whatever it was. There can be absolutely no leaven in your house during Passover. To the point they were sweeping under rugs, cleaning all their pots with hot water in case there was any leaven left. And I mean, they were tearing up the house, trying to make sure there's no leaven